Right. Well, stay tuned. We are live with NECAT celebrating Chinese New Year at Centennial Park here in Nashville, Tennessee. Let's see. We've been talking about some Chinese traditions centered around Chinese New Year. One of the things is wearing red. Used to celebrate the Chinese New Year, wearing red is a. Ooh, there go my notes. Let's see. One other thing is it's a time for tidying up. I don't know if you noticed that in our notes, in our research, Larry. But,
I did.
To celebrate Chinese New Year, many people clean houses thoroughly to rid themselves of bad luck. One thing, though, it is bad luck to use a broom to tidy up on the first day of the Chinese New Year. So I think we're past that now. So
okay.
Brooms are good now at this point. Year of the Horse, which happens every 12 years. The last year of the Fire Horse was in 1966. So every 60 years, we get the year of the Fire Horse. The horse symbolizes a dynamic, fast-paced period focused on independence, ambition, and significant change, often characterized by hard work, bravery, and resilience. As a yang energy sign, it signals a time to move forward, trust yourself, and act decisively, while warning against impulsiveness, which is something I got to deal with too. I'm kind of an impulsive guy, Larry.
I'm not so much. I'm typically very calculated. Okay, so next coming up, we have Carrie from the Chinese Arts Alliance. Carrie, welcome to NECAT Network.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
So tell us about your involvement with the Chinese Arts Alliance.
Absolutely. So my mother, Jen Lin, is the director of Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville. I have grown up being one of her dancers. I currently do the Chinese Lion Dance, which we will be performing in a couple hours. And it's been great celebration. We have every year doing Chinese New Year celebrations and spreading awareness about Chinese culture and traditions through arts and crafts, and it's just a great community building opportunity, yeah.
Okay, so earlier we interviewed someone who said that they had been involved since they were 6.
Yes.
Now, with Jen being your mother,
yes.
How long have you been involved?
Since I could walk. Yes, but it's been great. I think growing up, having my mother being very proud of Chinese, Taiwanese background and spreading awareness about Chinese culture through language and the arts has really allowed me to accept my background and heritage, and so I'm just really happy to be a part of Chinese Arts Alliance, and yeah.
Okay. So what is your favorite part of the celebrations?
Yeah, absolutely. I think my favorite part is just bringing that community together and from all different backgrounds, and being able to come together and celebrate and ring in the new year and bring prosperity and share that cheer is really what I think is really meaningful about this celebration.
Okay. Are there any particular foods that have a favorite?
Yes, I love dumplings. Dumplings are my favorite. I think if I could have one meal for the rest of my life, it would be dumplings.
I totally agree with you, JR.
Big fan of dumplings over here too.
Yeah.
Yes. I posited earlier that it might be the perfect food.
I do not disagree with that. I think, yeah, it's up there.
Now, so can you tell us anything about the kites that we're seeing flying here today?
I actually have not much idea about the kites, but I'm glad that they're out today. I think it's perfect weather for it, so yeah.
It really is perfect kite flying weather.
Yes.
I know last year it wasn't the best weather or location for kites, but I did see a few with dragon kites flying
Yes.
last year.
Okay. Man, I don't remember seeing those, but yeah, I was busy being a performer and in the background. But that sounds great. I think the kites are a great addition, and it's fun, and it looks amazing out here.
All righty. Well, thank you so much for being here with us and sharing your culture with us.
Absolutely.
And we look forward to seeing you next year.
Thank you. Yes, stay around for the Chinese Lion Dance, and we have a great performances coming up.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Great. Thank you.
It was great to meet you. Thank you so much.
And now we're going to go to the performance stage. So for more than 3,000 years, Lunar New Year was just what it sounds like, the beginning of the new year in the Chinese calendar. The historic Chinese calendar is a lunisolar calendar, meaning dates are determined by both the moon, lunar, and the sun, solar. And now coming to the stage with us is Officer Hall from Metro Nashville Police Department. And we're always glad to have you guys with us.
Hey, thank you for allowing me to be over here.
Of course. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir.
So, welcome, and tell us your involvement with Metro Nashville Police Department.
Oh, absolutely. My name is Officer Hall. Been on the department for 28 years. I came on in 1998. And reason why I came on to the police department because I want to see somebody that looked like me, sound like me, speak a different language where I could interact with other people throughout the community.
Okay.
And help bridge a gap between the police department and their community.
Okay, so 28 years. That's a good career.
Yes, sir. And I'm at a point where I could retire any day. So I already met my requirement as my age and the year of service, so I could leave and get a pension, which is great. But I still love work with the community, from the Nashville community, the Vietnamese, the Laos, the Cambodian. Part of my job where I'm at now is called OCOP, which is the Office of Community Outreach and Partnership.
Okay.
So each of us has a liaison that we focus on, beside the whole Nashville itself, but I focus with the Asian community, especially with the new immigrants, the refugees that are coming here now. The newer one are the Nepali and the Burmese community that are here now.
Okay.
And so I know that this is the year of the horse, and I was observing that I think we have a couple of horses here. Did you guys bring those with you today?
Well, this is the year of the horse, but however, we have a tent over there, and it's with OCOP, which is Office of Community Outreach Partnership. What we do is we bring a lot of the informations for the community to gather, just like we have a brochure. Anytime we have a festivals, they can reach out to us, and we could cooperate and do events together.
That sounds like really important work. Thank you for doing that.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So we were talking about the Mounted Patrol. Can you tell us how many of Mounted Patrol there are here in Nashville?
Oh, that's one of the favorite for anybody to come, is to watch the horses and stuff like that, because these horses are they are very important within our department, because they help do things downtown that regular officers or patrol cars could do. And also kind of break the barrier a little bit, because everybody loves horse, right? So they always come over there and try to pat the horse and try to feed it. But there's a certain point where you can't get like behind them, because horses are dangerous. It's a big creature.
Yes.
It does what they do, is the kickback kind of deal. So as far as I know, they have at least, I think, about 10 or so mounted horse. And just like anything else, they do have an area where they go back home, get fed by other officers that take care of these horses.
Okay. And how can people connect with Metro Nashville Police Department?
Oh, absolutely. We do have a page. It's Office of Community Outreach and Partnership page on Facebook and Instagram. Reach out to us, and if they want to do any events in their community areas, or other things that it's important, like we do a lot of education things about business safeties, or education on a lot of other things like laws or, driving and different things like that. They could reach out to us. If our unit can't do, we do have other units within Metro Nashville that can also help out.
Can you tell us about the Touch a Truck program?
Oh, touch a chunk. Yes. So we actually do that. What we do is we go out there to elementary schools. We bring out patrol cars, and we give them, actually before that, we give them a little education of what we do, questions and answer. Once we're done with that, we go outside, and then we basically show them what our vehicles could do. They love turning on the lights. They like to use the little sirens and stuff. So they get into it, especially the little kids and stuff like that. But yeah.
So you've had a 28-year career. For anyone who may be interested in becoming a police officer, so I guess two parts to this question. How would they go about looking into that? And also, what is your favorite part of your career?
Oh, absolutely. Well, talking about my favorite, majority of my career I actually spent in schools as a school resource officer, working with kids that, sometimes they don't have parents around, or they just, it's great to try to work with these kids, because what I do is build relationship with these kids they see me as an officer, but then when I talk to them, they understand, hey, I'm just like them. I can relate to them and, try to help them get out from whatever bad position they're at. Teach them how to do, like I do the DARE training, the GRADE training with these kids. So it's a good thing that we are kind of like doing things together so they can understand, hey, officers, just like anybody else, he has a job. And so what I do is when I am at the school, like I said, I try to build a good relationship with them, because a lot of times they just need somebody to talk to.
Okay, so just building that trusting relationship.
Yes, sir.
Well, Officer Ha, thank you so much for being with us today, and I wish you all the best in the rest of your career. I hope it's going to be quite a while longer.
Absolutely. Once I retire, I'm still going to at least come back and volunteer and do things with the schools or other things throughout the Nashville community.
Great. Well, thank you for all you do.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Right. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Sam, could I have that fanfare? We're going to get your attention here. Any little kids or anybody who wants to come and play and move with us, come join us. Oh, yeah. Come on. Welcome, and we are here today celebrating the Year of the Horse.
Come down to the
Yes, we're gonna do that in just a second. Can you tell me, do you guys in the front know, do you know what we call baby horses? What do we call baby horses? You know, what is right there in the Stranger Things shirt? What do we call a baby horse? What is it? A pony. You know, I didn't even have that one on my list. That's good. What are some other names? Can you think of some other names that we call little horses like you? We could call them foals or fillies if it's a girl pony, or a colt. Yes? So how do horses move? Does anybody have any ideas? How do we move like a horse? And grown-ups, this goes for you too. This is good for your heart. Get up and move with us. How do horses move? Yes. How many legs do horses have? We see them over there. How many legs do they have? 4. Oh, good. I thought somebody said 6 for a second. I was going to be real confused. Okay, they've got 4 legs. Yes, and Miss Jen is here in her horse costume in case we forget to help us out. Okay, so can you show me, how do horses gallop? We're gonna do some more of this in a little bit. Oh, wait, like the gallop this way? I'm seeing some gallops sideways. I'm seeing some really tall gallops. I'm seeing some gallops at the same time. That's fantastic. Well, we're going to practice being a couple different animals, and then we're going to come back to being horses again here in a second. But Mr. Sam, would you go ahead and give me that animal action song? We're going to practice being a couple different animals, and then back to our horses.
We're gonna do a dance like the
Let's
animals
clap our
do.
hands. Ready? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Good. Can you reach high?
Animal
Clap
action.
big.
Move
Nice.
like a horse.
Like move like a horse. Go. Great. Good. All right, let's clap. Ready?
Animal action, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
Animal action. Move
Good.
like a rabbit.
How does a bunny rabbit move? Can you show me your hopping feet? Nice. Oh, can you hop from one hop to the other? Oh, boing, 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 boing. Good. Yes. Very nice. Good. Let's clap. Are you ready? Here we go.
Animal action, it's so much fun. Animal action. Move like a duck.
Like a duck. Okay, how does a duck move? Can you waddle like a duck? What happens if your bird is a flamingo? Can you stand on one leg? Good. What if your bird is an eagle? Can you soar like an eagle? Good. All right, let's clap.
Animal action, it's so much fun. Animal action. Move like a spider.
Like a spider. Ooh. Can you be a creepy spider? You can be a tall spider with lots of legs. Can you crawl on the ground? If I crawl on the ground, you won't see me anymore. Yeah? Good. Good. Oh, so creepy. Good. Let's clap.
Animal action, it's so much fun. Animal action.
Good.
Oh yeah.
All right. Good
Animal
job.
action, it's so much fun.
All
Animal
right.
action.
Thanks, Sam.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Animal action.
Wow.
it's so much
That was amazing. Yes. Did you know that in dance, we have 2 types of movements, particularly in ballet, that are named for horse movements? And oh, you didn't know that? Well, we're going to learn it right now. I'm so excited. One of the things we already practiced, that was that gallop side to side. Side to side. Can I see you try it? Nice. Show me those quick feet. Yeah? And we're going to try to all move together here in a minute. But I want to show you this other one that is really, really cool. It is called the pas de cheval. Can you say pas de cheval? Pas de cheval. Oop. Sam, I think we've got music going. You can hang on for that one for a second. Pas de cheval means step of the horse. And do you see our horses over here? Sometimes when a horse gets excited, it will take its hoof. That's what a horse's foot is called. It's a hoof. And it just scrapes the ground like this. Can you try that? Pas de cheval. Wow. Oh my goodness. Are you sure you're not actually horses? Are you sure you're not actually ponies? Okay. Oh, I like your horse outfit. So good. Can I see pas de cheval? Try the other leg. Oh, yes. That's okay if you want to come up. I'll play with you. It's fine. Good. Pas de cheval. Pas de cheval. Yes, good. Okay. Can you try it sideways? Oh. Can you try it sideways the other way? Good. Now, do you think those horsies are going sideways like that? No, they're going to do it this forward way. Yeah? Good. And sometimes when they're relaxed, they take their foot and they go, Can I see you take your foot and go, Relax. Oh, yes. Fantastic. So I want to see if we can all move like horses in our gallops, though, in the same direction. So you're going to take your foot to the side. You've got the right idea, friend. And we're going to slide our feet together and do it again and again. We're going to hop together, hop together, hop together, hop. Keep going, keep going. Hop together, hop together. Nice. And freeze. And go the other way. We're going to hop together, gallop and a gallop, gallop and a gallop and a freeze. Okay. Are you ready to do it? I'm just going to use my arms to show you. You ready? You're going to do it together. Here we go. And here we go. And gallop and a gallop and a gallop and a gallop and a freeze. Other way. A gallop and a gallop and gallop and a gallop and a gallop and a gallop and a freeze. Can you, here's the tricky one, look behind you. Anybody behind you? Very carefully, can you gallop backwards? Oh, that one's tricky. Backwards? Backwards? Try forwards, that one's easy. Oh, good job. Very nice. Can you find a friend and take their hands? Nice. Nice, good. Oh, yes, good. Our horse costume twins together, fantastic. Now, Mr. Sam, could I have that music? And we're gonna practice chassing, galloping like a horse together. All right, thank you so much. Okay, let's hold your partner's hands and go sideways. Good, other way, go the other way. Good, can you go in a circle? Good, can you go the other way? Whoa, did you remember? Oh, I sounded like a horse there for a second. Oh, good, and whoa, ponies, can you freeze? Good, now decide with your partner which way you're gonna go. I'm not gonna tell you, you decide. All right, go! Gallop those feet. Fantastic! Good, and can you find a way to fall asleep, little ponies? Fantastic. Good job, my little ponies. Good, good. All right. All right, thank you so much, dancers. Okay, we're not done yet.
All right, and next we'd like to bring up Kristen Heilman from Metro Parks.
Metro Parks.
Right.
Hi.
Come join us.
Here you go.
Hello.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
And we're loving being at Centennial Park.
I'm so excited to have you here. This is really our home for the Nashville Metro Parks Theater Division. We're right here in Centennial Park, where that building that you can see right behind us, that's the Centennial Performing Arts Studios. That's us here.
It's a beautiful facility. It's really great and really useful. I had some friends who just did a play there called Pizza Man, and it was really lovely.
They were wonderful people. They're friends of mine too, and they were incredible. We were so excited to be growing with the community and providing opportunities like using our black box theater.
Absolutely.
And one of the things that just amazed me the first time I went through the Parthenon was the statue. Can you tell us more about that?
Well, I am not from the Parthenon, so I can't tell you much about it other than it's gold. And it's beautiful, and you
huge.
should come see it because it is a life-size replica. And while you're doing that, you should come across the park and visit with us and see the beautiful other things we have here in Centennial Park. Walk around the pond, see some ducks. We just did some animal action stuff over on the stage there. Oh, and we've got some horses behind
Hey, guys.
us
And
too.
here's the year of the horse.
Wow.
Hello.
I was not ready for how big
Wow.
these horses are.
And Athena is bigger. You were just asking about Athena and her size. Hello, friend.
Hey, it's your year, guys.
Yes.
Huh?
If I'm going to be upstate, be it by Clydesdales.
Would we be able to
Yes.
get comments from the horse?
All right. I think they got spooked by me a little bit.
So, yes, you're right. The park is just gorgeous, and I know so many people come to watch the ducks at lunch.
Yes.
The different ponds. I know I've been out here at lunchtime just to sit and kind of rest from the day a little bit.
Yes, this is one of, before I even worked in the park system, this is where I came to take my lunch breaks and rest and recover and rejuvenate myself. And, looking at Year of the Horse, we're looking at vitality and ways that you can reinvigorate yourself. Sometimes what you need is a nice, quiet place to be. And Centennial Park is one of my favorite places to do that. So I'm glad you've both enjoyed it as well.
Absolutely.
And there's so many different celebrations that are held here. And I know we've seen people playing soccer.
Yes.
So can you tell us anything about the theater?
I absolutely can. I'm so glad you asked. We are, like I said, housed right here in Centennial Park. We also, in addition to the theater there, we have the music division, and until recently, the dance division is there. So cultural arts is all housed right here in Centennial Park. And the theater, we have academy classes that are going year-round. Kids can enroll year-round into that. Doesn't matter if you've had any experience or not. We would love to have you come and play with us and grow and learn. We also have a production happening, Shrek Jr., that's going to be performed at the Luby Theater. And if you have ever been there in North Nashville, the theater division is also in charge of that facility and growing that and giving back to the community in that way. So come see Shrek Jr. in April.
All right, and so she brought up the Luby Theater. We'd also like to mention that we do have a Nashville Public Library branch located there at Luby, as well as the community center.
Yes.
So we want to thank you so much for being here with us. How can anybody find out more information about your parks?
Fantastic. You can go to nashville.gov/theater, and that's theater with an ER instead of an RE. So nashville.gov/theater, and that's where you can find all of our classes and more information. We'd love to see you.
All right. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
being
so
here
much.
with us,
Thank
Kristen.
you. Thank you.
Well, next dance from the Dance Nashville. It's called Blossoming Petals. You know, Chinese New Year, also called 春节, Spring Festival, mark the beginning of the spring. So, blossoming petals is sort of mark the beginning of the spring. So, this dance, a dance by Dance Nashville. Here we go.
I'd like to bring up Annabelle Chapman from the Chinese Arts Alliance.
There you go. Hi, Annabelle.
Hello, Annabelle.
Hi, how is it going?
Good. How
Pretty
are
good.
you?
Doing
I
well.
love the earrings.
I appreciate that. These are Mongolian earrings. I actually purchased them during a trip to Mongolia over 10 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And so, Year of the Horse. So,
Year of the
Mongolians are known for their horse riding.
I wasn't aware of that.
Yes. So, I wanted to honor that.
Okay, so tell us about your involvement with the Chinese Arts Alliance.
I have been a performer administrator for the Chinese Arts Alliance for just about 20 years. I first moved to Nashville from New York in 2004 and was looking for a community to plug into, and I met Jen, our artistic director and founder, and she just pulled me in to volunteer. I've been a dance performer. I've been on the lion dance team. I've been on the dragon dance team. I've done drumming, and so kind of done a little bit of everything throughout those 20 years of volunteering.
Jen seems to be the synergy among everybody that's Chinese Arts Alliance, and bringing y'all from your young ages up through the ranks in there.
Yes, absolutely. She has been, I would say, a foundation for the Chinese immigrant community, the Asian American community here, with having taught students Chinese dance at the Chinese school for a number of years, and really has brought a lot of people together and raised them in the wonderful and numerous different areas of performing arts.
Okay, tell us about the lion dance, and how hard is it to learn that?
Because we're going to learn it pretty soon, from what I understand.
That's wonderful. I would love to see you all at some rehearsals. But it is, I would say, it is definitely something that everybody has the capacity to learn. It's really about coming together as a team, right? Learning coordination, the rhythms of the Lions drumming, and the patterns that go with that. And it does take, it's a combination of athleticism, and it's a dance as well. There's choreography associated with it. So it's a great fusion of, the rigor of, the sport of lion dance tied together with the art of it.
Okay, and can anybody participate or be involved with this?
Yes, so we have open kind of, I wouldn't quite say auditions, but we welcome anybody, I would say, from middle school on up to come and check out our rehearsals. And, our biggest thing is about commitment. So to improve in any art or, discipline, you want to be consistent with coming to practices. It does take a lot, and because the Lions operate two to a lion, that partnership and teamwork is also equally important. So having good relationship with your lion partner and building that trust and foundation from the coordination perspective is important.
JR, I can see where you and I would need that, because being that there's a head and a tail, the head's going to go one way and the tail's going to go the other.
Well, I know you're going to do whatever you want to do, so I just got to follow your lead.
That's right. So it does require, different strengths, different skill sets to be a head versus, what it's like to be a tail.
Right. So tell us your favorite part of the Chinese New Year celebration.
I think my favorite part of the Chinese New Year celebration, it really is just a gathering with loved ones, families, friends, and all of the food that you get to make and eat together, and really just catching up with each other. And we have so many wonderful traditions. I've heard you explain some of them. We just have, everybody has different traditions to celebrate, ushering in the new year. And I love being able to share that with my family now. I have a son, getting to kind of expose him to those traditions as well, and kind of keep them going on year after year.
Now, so I have to ask, one of the things we brought up was the red envelopes in the celebrations. Do you practice that as well?
We do, and so for children, for them to be able to receive a red envelope, they're supposed to, speak just some blessings, right, for the elders and parents to receive those envelopes. So it's usually goes something like 恭喜发财, 红包拿来. So we've taught that to our son, and he knows if he doesn't say it, he's not going to get a red envelope from mom and dad.
Okay, now can you translate that for us?
Yeah, so 恭喜发财 is really just Happy New Year and wish you prosperity this year. And then 红包拿来 means give me the red envelope, please.
Oh, okay. I need to learn that one.
Yeah. So it's a nice little rhyme.
Great. So I've asked everyone, favorite food truck, favorite food here at the celebration?
That's a really tough one. I really love all the ones. I've tried all of the ones that are here today in the past before. I am a huge fan of dumplings. I could eat dumplings every day because there's so many different types of dumplings. There's different fillings. So it's something that I probably would never get sick of if I had to eat dumplings every day.
I am probably right beside you there. I love dumplings, pot stickers.
Yep. Pan fried, boiled, steamed. I'll take them anyway.
It's kind of the perfect food, isn't it?
It's great, yeah. I mean, you've got just some great fillings, and all kind of packaged and easy to eat.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for being with us today, and we look forward to seeing your performances.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Okay, next is our choir. Down. We have our member, Annabelle Chapman, to introduce us.
Good afternoon, everyone. Is everybody enjoying the performances so far? Wonderful. My name is Annabelle Chapman, and I have been a performer and administrator for the Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville for on and off almost 20 years. Our next program is the Dang Choir. Can everybody say Dang? So Dang, it is a song about building railroads in Taiwan. So in 1920s, the first railroad was being built from Yilan County to Taipei, which is the current capital city of Taiwan. And the workers were so happy to be working on this railroad because it really meant modern transportation was coming to Taiwan. And so the sound of Dang is really an imitation of the railroads being built, boring through the tunnels of the mountains in Taiwan to create this wonderful modern transportation system. So please welcome the Dang Choir.
I want to add one more thing is, I know Borderless Art Tennessee is doing American folk song about the train, the railroad, rail trail worker. And this is a Taiwanese steam train. I don't think we see that anymore. It's a steam train, okay? Dang. 回家两口一的蛤蟆里的丢，还有蹦康来，蹦康里去都丢丢，当爱的蛤蟆里的丢爱的地落来。
All right, and welcome back. I'm joined by Eric, Zeke, and Leo, who are here to celebrate the Chinese New Year Festival with us. So, Zeke, tell me what you like best about the festival you're at.
Favorite thing so far?
I like a football.
You like the football that you
The
got?
football
Yeah.
you got? Okay, from Metro Nashville Police Department.
What did you?
And what about you, Leo?
I'm the
Flying the kites. Those are pretty. Did you have fun doing that? Did you make one or?
octopus.
The octopus. Great.
You got it up really high too, didn't you?
So, Eric, tell us about what you're enjoying here at the park.
Yeah, I mean, I love celebrating all cultures. I lived in China for about 3 years, so anything related to China, I love being a part of it and getting them introduced to it as well. So I just love seeing all the different cultural festivities they have out here.
They do have a great culture, and I commented earlier that everyone that I've talked to, it seems to be very big about community.
Yeah.
With the Chinese culture.
Very much so, yeah. From whether it's a familial thing of where they kind of live together as a family for a long time, but they're very generous, very open. I had all great experiences over there, getting invited to people's homes first day you meet them, and a lot happens around food. We got good Asian food here as well too, which I also love.
Have you found a favorite food that you liked here?
I had some bang bang shrimp from, I think,
Daddy, can I have one of
Chong Kai. I can't remember the name of it. One of the food trucks, but it was very good. It was worth the wait. It was a little bit of a wait, but it was worth the wait.
All right, Leo, have you found another favorite thing other than the kites that you liked? So you like the dragon? Okay. Did you see the policemen that were on the horses earlier? You did?
Yes.
Okay. Zeke, what about you? Have you had any good food that you liked?
no.
No? Okay.
Way to be honest.
Did you get to fly
you
a
like
kite?
the shrimp and the French fries that had the special sauce?
Oh, French fries with special sauce. That sounds great.
Yeah.
And I like running in this field.
You did like running around out there.
Okay, great. Well, Eric, Zeke, and Leo, thank y'all so much for coming and sitting and talking to us.
And thank you for having us.
And I hope y'all will come visit us at the Nashville Public Library.
We love the
where
library.
we have plenty of children's time stories.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I also noticed that the Nashville Public Library puppet truck is also setting up down the walkway there.
We'll have to go check that out. We love the library. We get books from there all the time, don't we?
Great.
Yes.
Well, thank y'all so much for joining us
All right,
today.
thank you.
Yes.
All right, let's go back to the main stage.
The song Bayla and I are going to do is called Kangjin Qingge, and it's a Sichuanese folk song from Western China, up in the mountains, and I learned it from people in Sichuan, and it is all about pulling the right things to you from horseback, because they're riding a horse. There's a guy riding a horse, and he's riding a horse through the mountains, and he looks out, and he sees a beautiful-looking woman. And he thinks to himself, who is this? She does not notice him till much later in the song. But then, later in the song, she notices him. And he thinks she'd be great for him, but she's kind of figuring it out. So, I don't know. Maybe this is all about from your horseback this year. Have the courage, the excitement, and the
speed and the power of the horse to find the things you are looking for. Yeah, okay. So this is Kangding Chingo, and if you know it, sing along. Here we go! Woohoo! Kangding Chingo! Can you hear Bela out there? Okay. I guess we're doing this our own way. This isn't exactly how you'd hear it in China, but these are the words. Oh, yeah, right. 溜溜的山上，一朵溜溜的云哟，端端溜溜地照在康定溜溜的江哟，月亮弯弯，康定溜溜的江哟。 人在溜溜的好友，二来溜溜的看他，回荡溜溜的加油。月亮弯弯，回荡溜溜的加油。 张家溜溜的大哥，看上溜溜的他哟，月亮弯弯，回荡溜溜的加油。时间溜溜的男子，人的溜溜的爱哟。 时间溜溜的女子，任你溜溜的秋哟，月亮弯弯，任你溜溜的秋哟，月亮弯弯，任你溜溜的秋哟。 太阳出来，喜洋洋；太阳出 That means the sun has come out and we are so happy. Do you guys agree? Yeah. It's also a famous folk song from Sichuan province again. Does anyone like Sichuan food? It tends to be very spicy. Yeah, who likes spicy food? Yeah, me too. Well, I studied there as an exchange student, and I toured all around Sichuan, playing music once I started being a musician. And I had to learn to love it because I came from the Midwest where I liked really plain food. And it really kicked my butt when I first went to Sichuan and started eating that food. But now I love it. And have you all tasted the Sichuan numbing pepper? Does that sound familiar? The huajiao, the numbing pepper, it makes your whole tongue buzz. Doesn't it make your tongue buzz? Yeah, I love it. Okay, so we're gonna do 太阳出来喜洋洋, and feel free to clap along, although there is a part in the middle that kind of slows down to drive home the point that if we work hard in the spring, we plant and we reap what we sow, we will have a good life. So let us plant the seeds of love and of nourishment and nurturing for ourselves and our neighbors and everyone in the world. Here we go. This is 太阳出来喜洋洋.太阳出来喽儿，喜洋洋哦浪落，条几边的浪浪在，光在上山岗哦浪落。手里拿把篓儿，开山扶哦浪路，不怕后把浪浪在，光在后家浪哦浪路。走了一山路儿，又一山哦浪路，这山去了浪浪在，光在那山来哦浪路。只要我们落儿多轻快哦浪落，不愁迟来浪浪在，光在不愁船哦浪落。喜洋洋哦浪落，脚起边的浪浪在，光在上香港哦浪落。谢谢大家 ，Thank you， 春节快乐，春节快乐，马年快乐。
All right, and welcome back. Now I'm joined with Laura Rode, an upcoming bride visiting Nashville, or are you from here? Detroit, Michigan, and I see you've brought your bridesmaids with you.
Yes, they're the best.
So what brings you to the Chinese festival?
Well, we actually just stumbled upon it. We were going through the park and having a good time, and we saw this big event and thought we'd stop by.
Outstanding. Is there any other things that y'all have come to visit while you're in Nashville?
We were on Broadway last night, and we've been playing a bunch of like newlywed games. And then, yeah, tonight we're going to go to the Bluebird Cafe and back to Broadway.
Outstanding. So, of course, we're here live with NECAT, and we're celebrating the Chinese New Year. This is the Year of the Horse.
Yes.
And prosperity. And so you have a big event coming up soon?
Yes.
So
May 2nd.
May 2nd? Outstanding. Well, we're glad that y'all are in Nashville, that you came here. And you get to enjoy the Centennial Park, and you picked a beautiful sunshiny day to come. It's much better than the snow and ice we had about 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
As
the
for,
ice we still have up north.
So tell us about your upcoming husband.
Oh my gosh. Well, his name is Alex.
Alex.
And he is the kindest person on the planet, and he's very funny. And we live in Chicago together. And he's going to Puerto Rico for his bachelor party.
So Puerto Rico versus Nashville.
I
think
Nashville's
y'all
better.
chose best.
We chose way better.
So tell me what you like best about Chicago.
Good question. I love the lake and all the outdoor activities to do. I think walking around the city is really fun. There's a lot of cute different neighborhoods. If folks haven't been to Chicago before, they should go. And yeah, I honestly like the winter, believe it or not.
Okay, so so why don't you introduce all your bridesmaids to us?
All right, we've got Serena, Lexi, Isabella, Grace, Julia, Sarah, and Kelly.
So how do y'all know each other?
Well, we met in college, and we also met in college. We were roommates our sophomore year, and then our senior year during COVID. Great times. And then, so Lexi, Grace, and Sarah, I have known since we were like babies. We went to elementary school together.
Great.
And then Julia and Kelly, I've known since 6th grade.
Okay, so a long relationships
Yes,
here.
yeah.
Right. So do you have honeymoon plans?
We do. We're going to Hawaii. We're going to go to Kauai and the Big Island and do some hiking and hang out by the beach and relax.
I've been there. You're going to love it.
Really?
Yes, you will. There's so much to do, and I will tell you that you can take all the pictures you want, but they do not do the beauty justice as to what you see when you're there.
No.
So that'll be great.
I feel like with a sunrise or sunset picture, it's never the same.
The sunset pictures are beautiful.
Okay.
So I want to congratulate you on your upcoming marriage, and I wish you all the best in life and the marriage.
Thank you.
And thank y'all for coming to visit Nashville.
Yes. Thank you for having us, and Happy New Year.
All right, and we're going to take you back to the stage here at the Chinese Festival.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Strumming on the old banjo and singing fee fi fi liow, fee fi fi liow, oh oh, fee fi fi liow, fi liow. Strumming on the old banjo and singing fee fi fi liow, fee fi fi liow, oh oh, fee fi fi liow, fi liow. Strumming on the old banjo.
I think if we can't figure out anything else to do, I think it might be a great day for us to go flying some kites. I'm not sure. We see so many different colors and everything. These are, they look like jellyfish, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, it is a beautiful day for flying kites. And so if anybody's still watching this right now, get out here to Centennial Park and check it out. It's a beautiful day.
Okay. And next, coming to the stage, we'd like to introduce Miss Lauren Berg from Athens of the South. Miss Athens of the South, I'm sorry.
Hi. Here you go.
Hello, Lauren.
Hi. How are you guys today?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm great. This weather is the perfect weather for this. It's amazing.
It really is. A little windy, but the sun is making up for it.
Yes, the kites get the wind and I get the sun, right?
There you go.
All right. So tell us about Miss Athens of the South.
Of course. So Miss Athens of the South, a volunteer, is part of the Tennessee Volunteer Program. It's a scholarship-based pageant where girls can compete from all across Tennessee and compete in Miss Tennessee Volunteer with the opportunity to win scholarship money. And I've competed for a couple years now. And Athens of the South is a nickname for Nashville, which not a lot of people know. Obviously, I have the Parthenon behind me, which is a big Q. But also it's because of the amount of higher education institutions we have in Nashville, which also bring all the culture and from all over the world, which is how we end up with places like the Chinese Arts Alliance here in Nashville. But I really want to represent all the culture in Nashville and all the different people that make up Nashville rather than just the one idea of Nashville. So I love to be able to come out and volunteer at places like this and really see different cultures and embrace them fully.
Okay, and you were saying this is a scholarship program?
Yes, so it is a pageant, but all of the girls get some form of scholarship money. I have received over the past 5 years close to $9,000 worth of scholarship money, which has helped pay for my master's program I'm right now and also my bachelor's of business administration I received from Austin Peay.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're a master's in, again?
Higher education administration.
Okay.
So all of the higher education institutions here in Nashville are kind of my thing. Working at them and getting students involved and helping them grow into well-rounded humans is really my passion.
That's wonderful work.
That is.
So how familiar are you with this celebration that we have here?
So this is my first time being here. I am not originally from Nashville, so I didn't get to see this before, but I am just blown away by the amount of involvement we have, not only from the Chinese Arts Alliance, but all the other organizations that are here today. I got to see a panda, which has always been my favorite animal. So Panda Express brought out their panda, and that was really exciting for me. But to be able to see all the crafts and all the kids really immersing themselves in the culture is really awesome.
Absolutely.
So tell us about the PR opportunities within Athens of the South.
Of course. So obviously, a lot of social media comes into being in the pageant world and being Miss Athens of the South. And I really want to highlight all the different parts of Nashville people who aren't from Nashville wouldn't really see, which includes things like the annual Chinese New Year celebration here in Nashville, but also every different part. So if there's anything that you guys know of that involves culture or Nashville, sign me up.
Okay, great.
Well, we're a very culturally diverse and exciting city, for sure. If we wanted to find you on social media, on Instagram, TikTok, is there a place we could find you?
Yeah, so you could find me on Instagram. It's just Miss Athens of the South Vol 26 or Miss Athens of the South Vol, VOL, Vol at the end of that. And you can, if you have anything that you want to get me involved in or you want to, talk more, you can always just shoot us a direct message or anything like that. We'd love to get involved.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do you have any other events coming up?
I'm actually getting a tour of the Parthenon today, which is really exciting. I have always loved the Parthenon. This park has always been my favorite place when I am in Nashville to visit. And so to be able to actually go into the Parthenon and learn more about the history is really exciting.
Okay, and if others wanted to compete for this scholarship for Athens of the South, where would they go to look for this?
So that is definitely my favorite thing, my favorite question. I love getting more young women involved, especially because it helps with their education and paying for education. So you can find you can go to Miss TN Vol Pageant on Instagram and DM them, and they also have links to all of their competitions that are coming up. In July, we have Miss Tennessee Volunteer, which I will be competing in, and then after that, that'll start back up the local pageants, which is what Miss Athens of the South is, and I have amazing directors and an amazing support system that gets to help me out all year. They get me involved in things like this, so yeah.
All right. Well, Lauren, thank you so much
Thank
for being
you, guys.
with us, spending time, telling us about
course.
your organization.
Yes.
And I hope you enjoy your tour of the
Yes.
Parthenon
Thank you.
here at the beautiful Centennial Park.
Yes, thank you guys.
Have a good one. So you might see some fireworks in the air during these Chinese New Year celebrations. Did you know, Larry, China famously invented the firecracker? According to an old legend, there was once a monster named Yan. It would come out every New Year's Eve, and people would hide in their homes. But one boy ventured out to fight the monster off with firecrackers. And the day after, the people celebrated their survival by setting off even more firecrackers. This became an integral practice during the holiday, and these same fireworks can be seen in America during Independence Day celebrations, Juneteenth, and or, of course, on the 1st of January New Year celebrations.
Okay. So next we'd like to bring up Becky Magura with Nashville PBS. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky. Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here.
Oh, I'm thrilled to be here. What an exciting day, isn't it?
It really is. So
Great.
tell us about Nashville PBS.
Well, we're thrilled to be in this city and in the state to just really serve. This is our 64th year in existence, and great partners with Nashville Public Library and NECAD and the community. So this is my first actual Chinese New Year here, although I've been at Nashville PBS now almost 5 years. I'm excited to be here in the park, and what a great day this is.
Yes, it is. So, have you had a chance to walk around the festival yet?
I have. I've had a chance to walk around a little bit. I really want to fly a kite. I've experienced some of the food already. I've had lo mein, and I had some sticky rice and egg rolls, and man, it's just so great. And the entertainment is wonderful. You know, we have a world channel at Nashville PBS, which, by the way, if you don't have the PBS app or the Nashville PBS app, those are both free. And you can watch all of our channels, but NHK is an Asian public media that is part of that lineup. So it's really kind of fun if you're just looking to explore all year round. You can actually be part of that through Nashville PBS.
Such a great resource.
So
Thank you.
Tell us more about Crossroads.
Oh, Tennessee Crossroads. That is a hit, you know. It's our longest running local series. Runs across the state 17 times. It's now in North Carolina as well. A lot of the other neighboring stations are wanting to pick that up. States. And then, you know, our host is Ketch Secor of Old Crow Medicine Show now. And we have our other corresponding hosts are Miranda Cohen and Laura Faber and Vicki Yates, and they tour across the state just looking for those unique mom and pop locations as well as artists. We've got a new feature this year, monthly, that is John Guider is doing a state parks feature, and we're just going to continue to explore, but we love getting feedback about where people want us to be and want to be what would they like to see. We've been trying to figure out actually how we build in festivals into that show, because it is, a unique show that it airs weekly. So thanks about asking about that.
Now, do you host a show on PBS?
I do host a show. I host a show called Clean Slate, and it's in its 4th season. We'll probably have another season next year, and then we'll maybe think about doing some new things. But the show, the premise is I have 6 episodes in a year, and we really my next one for this upcoming month is Barry Wilmore, Butch Wilmore, who, if you remember, he was the astronaut from Mount Juliet that was on the space station for 9 months recently. So he's going to be my upcoming guest. And part of the premise is we always ask them, what would you do with a clean slate? And, it could be for themselves, it could be professionally, or it could be for their community. And that's been a unique opportunity.
I've had the opportunity to meet him. His dad is a member of our church, so he did come and speak to us. Oh, so great. What a great person he is, and very, very faith. He has such a blend of faith and science, and talks to you about how that's so important, that one does not negate the other. And I love that. He talks a little bit about that, so I hope people will tune in March to see that.
Right. And if I may congratulate you, I heard recently that you were inducted into the Silver Circle. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Wow, thank you so much for that. That's so thoughtful. Yes, the Silver Circle is for folks it's an Emmy nomination. It's national, and we're part of the Mid-South Emmys here, and I was just thrilled to be honored with that. You have to have at least 25 years in television, and so I've had longer than that, actually. Okay. I've had over 40 years, but it was such an honor to be inducted into that group of really high professionals. And whatever role you've had, I started as a student intern, actually, in public media. And so I encourage folks who might be interested that they continue to just really forge the future for broadcast and media. I love what you all do. Cameron's on our community advisory board. And we just are so grateful to be part of this community and grateful for what you all are doing.
Well, can you tell us about what you're excited about in the PBS lineup coming up?
Oh, absolutely. Well, PBS has some really new, we have some new dramas coming.
Okay.
Which is always, that's kind of keen on PBS, or the dramas. And we have some coming up in the coming year, especially in the coming months. All Creatures Great and Small is on right now, but that'll be winding down. And The Forsyths is a new series. Now, some people may remember it from before, ages ago, but this is a brand new rendition. We also have a 4-part documentary series from Ken Burns on Thoreau, Henry David Thoreau, which would be interesting for the library, I'm sure. We'd love to do a screening with the Nashville Public Library around that. We've got a lot of 4 documentaries that'll be coming up locally that we're working on right now. Down the Duck with John Geider will be one that will premiere soon and will be actually distributed nationally. And then we're just continuing to explore how we need to engage better, not only in Nashville, in our community and across the state. So we're engaging in a 3-year strategic plan in the next 3 months. So it's a lot happening.
A lot coming up.
A lot happening.
Wow.
Yep.
Exciting.
Becky, thank you so much for being with us, and we look forward to tuning in to PBS.
Thank you.
And we hope you also tune in to the NECAT Network.
Absolutely. Thanks for partnering, y'all.
so much.
Happy
Thank
Chinese
you.
New Year.
Indeed.
All right, and now we're going to go to the performance stage.
You know why we say 恭喜恭喜? It means congratulations. And then when you first day of the Chinese New Year, we put hand together like this, and we greet to each other. Can you greet to your neighbor? Say 恭喜恭喜. Happy New Year, 恭喜恭喜. Because you survived last year. So, congratulations, you survived last year. For
2026, Chinese New Year, the Year of the Horse. This has been aired on NECAT Network, Comcast Channel 9. NECAT Network is powered by Nashville Public Library. You can get to NECAT Network at necatnetwork.org. Nashville Public Library is library.nashville.gov.
There's the guys.
JR?
Well, I just want to thank you, Larry, for having me on here, and thanks to Cameron and everybody at NECAT for putting on this show, and thanks to the Chinese Arts Alliance for putting on this wonderful festival. Really excited to be here. Thank you all so much. And thanks also to the Centennial Park Conservancy and the Metro PD for all the work that they do today.
Also, we want to thank Metro Parks for this beautiful location where we've been today. And I have to mention the Mounted Patrol on the beautiful horses in the Year of the Horse. You've been watching us again on NECAT Network, Comcast Channel 9. We are part of Nashville Public Library, and you can reach the library at library.nashville.gov. And we hope to see you next year. But goodbye.